from the city of Smile, in Bacolod City. She is 8 years full-time teacher in Manaoag, Pangasinan. As of the moment, she was migrated to Manaoag, Pangasinan. You know, when love comes out, even anywhere in this world, you can go if you love someone. So from Bacolod, she migrated in Manaoag, Pangasinan, and teachers and the full-time teachers in one of the prestigious school in Manaoag, Pangasinan. She's been in Riway last October 2019. Ladies and gentlemen, let us all welcome and give her a round of applause, Miss Marjorie Muratin.
Yay!
Tingin muna nga ako ng tubig, yung maligam. Marge, you're unmute.
Marge?
Hello, Marge. We cannot hear you. Hello. Can you add up the volume of your mic?
Can you talk, Marge?
No sound in.
Hello, Marge. No sound.
No sound. You have no audio. Maybe you can press the join audio. Still no sound.
Yes, hello.
Okay.
Yes, okay. Habang inaayos po niya yung kanyang sound. Okay. Hello, Miss Marge. Are you there already? Miss Marge. Marge.
Maybe she needs to click something there for her to
Maybe you can restart.
start herself.
Hello. Yes, Miss Marge. No sounds.
That's really happened.
Walang sounds. Marge, check your sounds. You're on mute.
Ask her to show her screen. Maybe she can show her screen so we know what's off.
Hello, Marge. Well,
Sorry, family for the technical. So I'm very sorry. Okay, so thank you, Miss Vicky. Thank you, Real Philippines, and of course, thank you for the warmest welcome. Okay, so before that, I'm Miss Marjorie Moratin from Pangasinan. My task for today is to introduce to you people the #1 health supplement in the world. And according to the survey, which is the U.S. Census Bureau, the
Hello?
billion.
Marge? Can you hear something?
She's on mute again. She's on mute. Yeah.
Huwag kayong tumulong.
Okay, go ahead.
Marge, please check your audio.
Marge, now
You're-
you have
okay.
sound.
Hello? Hello again.
Okay.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Can you hear me again?
Yes.
Hear me again?
Yes.
Yes.
Again? Can you hear me again, ma'am?
Yes.
Yes,
You're
go
okay.
ahead, Marge.
Okay. So, again, sorry. Meron lang kunting technical difficulties. Okay. Again, I will start from the first. I am Miss Marjorie Moratin from Pangasinan. My task for today is to introduce to you the food supplement of the world. And according to the survey, the U.S. Census Bureau, the world population estimated in June 2019 shows that the correct global population is around 7.5 billion. And according to the WHO, in May 2018 survey, there are a top 10 rare diseases. And they called it death sentence without committing any crime. And what are those diseases? First, we have the heart disease, the stroke, Alzheimer's, lung cancer, chronic obstructive pulmonary disease, lower respiratory infection, and of course, the colon cancer, diabetes, kidney disease, and breast cancer. Okay, can you hear me again?
Yes.
Okay, and because of this, and
Oh no.
What happened again, Marge? My God. The slide, Miss Janice, sa'yo yung slides.
Yes.
Oo, parang hindi siya anong tawag nito? Hindi siya
You can ask to talk, but don't turn on the video. Don't turn on the camera, because once they turn on the camera, they get cut off.
Okay.
No
That's
need to
it.
turn on the camera.
Marge, you can turn off your camera and then continue to talk.
okay, yes ma'am, okay.
Okay.
Okay, so can I repeat again? Can I
You can just continue from the top 10.
Okay, so next slide please, ma'am.
Okay.
The next slide please.
Yeah, sure. Wait. There you go.
Okay, so because of those top 10 killer diseases, again ma'am, the second.
That is the second.
after the top 10 killer diseases.
Okay, I got you. The causes. Okay,
yeah.
there you go.
Okay, so here are the top 10 diseases according to the WHO in May 2018 survey. So the first diseases, we have the stroke, we have the Alzheimer's. Next, we have the lung cancer, chronic obstructive pulmonary disease, lower respiratory infection, colon cancer, diabetes, kidney disease, and breast cancer. So those are the top 10 killer diseases. And because of that diseases, we are very glad to meet our very own Mr. Lin Bung Ho, the president of the to know the product. It helps a lot, sir, especially to the person who are benefited to this product. And because of the evolutionary of the medical science breakthrough, next slide please, ma'am. We have the discovery of stem cell. Okay, so the discovery of discovery of stem cell, of course, we start from the sperm. As we all know that the sperm are the reproductive cell from the sexual reproduction of both parents. And we have next, we have the ovum. What is this ovum? This ovum is a single cell released from the female reproductive organs, and we called it the ovary. So after that, this ovary is capable of delivering a new organism when it fertilized, and of course, it become a sperm cell or a sperm cell. After that, we have the duplication. So, as we all know, duplication, it is an exact copy of the same cell. Next, we have the blastocyst. It is a structure formed in the early development of the stem cell, and we duplicate it into intestinal stem cell, liver stem cell, nerve stem cell, and of course the lung stem cell until it become a baby in 9 months. So next slide please. Because of the unstoppable medical science breakthrough or trend, the greatest revolutionary of the medicine emerged as the medical breakthrough of stem cell, and it is already shown or published in the different articles and journals of the world. So these are the this shows that and shows as evidences, and it's very really undergone with the different kinds of studies. So next slide please. We have the methods on how receiving the benefits of stem cell today. Next slide, please, ma'am.
Yeah, what?
Okay. So what are these methods in receiving stem cells? So of course, we have the placenta injection. So what is this placenta injection? In some countries, especially in Switzerland, they perform the placenta injection. So what is this placenta injection? Of course, it is came from the placenta, whether it is human placenta or animal placenta. But since it is a placenta, it is an organ that is developed in the uterus of a mother during pregnancy. So these structures provides oxygen and nutrients to your growing baby. So what are the benefits that we can get from placenta injection? So of course, it is used for beauty, for eliminate wrinkles, acne, eye bags, And of course, it stimulates the renewal of the skin from soft to become more radiant skin. And also help improves the elasticity of the skin. Next, we have the stem cell transplant. What is this stem cell transplant is all about? Of course, it is a procedure wherein a patient receives healthy stem cells to replace their own stem cell. But that is been destroyed by the radiation and also the chemotherapy. Okay, so next we have the cord blood banking. Okay, so again, what is this cord blood banking? It is also the facility which stores the umbilical cord for future use, as especially mga wealthy people, rich people, celebrities, they are doing the cord blood banking. Next, we have the healthy lifestyle. So what is this healthy lifestyle? Where can you acquire this stem cell by means of healthy lifestyle? It is a long process. It is a very, very long process wherein you eat a variety of food based on your diet and of course doing a hard time to do exercise. And the last is we have the adult stem cell. Okay, again, this adult stem cell banking is a facility also which stores the stem cell came from the adult tissues, especially those in your bone marrow, in your brain, or in sometimes in your spinal cord. So those are methods of receiving stem cell, but those methods are very expensive. They are very painful and they are very time limited because sometimes they have the expiration rather. Okay, so because of that, next slide please. Next slide please, ma'am. And because of that, Railway International Company provides the affordable food supplement, which is the Porcher placenta, the Porcher placenta stem cell. Okay, so how can we acquire this stem cell? Imagine it has a live cell, but because of the modern technology nowadays, Railway International capsulated this stem cell by means of capsule. And of course, using the modern technology like freezing and drying technology. So what is this freezing and drying technology? Okay, of course, it's preserving the live cell for its highest bioactive benefits, and it will last it for 3 to 4 years. And another technology that Railways use is nitrogen-filled technology. So what is this nitrogen-filled technology? It is chosen to ensure that the nutrients of the product are not deteriorate when they come in close contact with the free radicals, especially the oxygen, bacteria, uvease, during the conventional capsulation process, and preventing the decomposition of the live cell found in the capsule. Okay, another technology is the enteric-coated technology. So what is this enteric-coated technology? It is a highly enteric coating, prevents the capsule from being destroyed by the gastric acid and losing their nutrients during transportation to the small intestine. so far, we all know that our stomach is the very acid form of our body. That's why the proteins and also it is also dissolved in our small intestine. So that's why railway or porcher placenta is intercoated so that there is no spoilage of the product. It will absorb all the parts of our body. Next, we have the emulsification technology. Okay, so what is this emulsification technology? Okay, allows the larger molecules to fully absorb during the chylomicron process. Next, we have the final stage. We have the biosoft gel technology. The they made the capsule in a soft gel so that the absorption rate is further boosted by up to 60 to 80% absorption, and it is easy to us to swallow. Okay, so again, next slide please, ma'am. Ladies and gentlemen, our unique masterpiece, the perfect onion of the phenomenal groundbreaking, the one and only porcher placenta stem cell. Okay, it is used the #1 health supplement brand already consumed by the millions of people. Okay, how about giving a 100 clap of applause to our porcher placenta stem cell? Okay.
Yay!
Okay, next slide, please. Okay. Okay, so there is an ancient saying that why the company choose the sheep as our deer to be one of the main ingredients of porcher placenta stem cell. Why not some animals? Why not some human or even ducks or rats? But what is the reason behind? Okay, because of this, according to the studies, the human are capable of different types of diseases. That's why Railway choose deer placenta to become one of the ingredients of the porcher placenta. And also, wild deer are the chosen ones because this is the cleanest and creature the earth because of this uniqueness biocompatibility, okay, to human. And it's known also as the there is no allergic reaction to human. Okay, and also perceived to be a valuable animal. And of course, the organ of this deer is very, very beneficial to human beings. Like for example, the tail, the blood, the placenta, and of course, the heart of the the deer. Okay, so because it's very beneficial,
You're on mute.
medical herbs of the Chinese medicine. Okay, next slide, please. Next,
You're on
why
mute.
do we need to take food supplement? Okay, so why do we need to take food supplement? Okay, so as aging process begins from the moment that we are born, however, premature aging and disease is due to unhealthy lifestyle. Okay, so cause of the body to reduce large number of free radicals. Okay, destroying the body cells and tissues that causing aging process. Okay, so because of this, porcher placenta is introduced to us because this is a non-toxic health supplement which help replenish the nutrients and maintain good health and youthfulness. Okay, so this supplement prevents us to lower our three highs. We have the high cholesterol, high blood pressure, high creatinine, and also help to prevent repair, recovery, detoxification, and of course, regenerate to our skin. Okay, next slide. Next slide, please, ma'am. Okay, so we have the evolution of porcine placenta. Let me show you on how the porcine placenta evolved. Okay, we have the first edition. We have the avocado, squalene, aloe vera, evening primrose, and of course our dear placenta. Okay, so avocado is one of the main ingredients of porcine placenta because it rich in beta carotene and potassium. Okay, next we have the squalene. It is extracted from shark liver, which provides the oxygen and oxygen to the cell and help repair the damaged cell. Okay, next we have the aloe vera. This is a source of amino acids, active enzymes, and boost the immune system. Next, we have the second edition. Sorry, another is evening primrose. Okay, what is this evening primrose?
Oh, that
okay,
is the boy.
It's rich in vitamins and mineral, promotes the metabolism, and improve the skin condition, prevents diabetes caused by the damage of, and maintain the cholesterol level of the blood pressure and lower the blood cholesterol. Okay, next, we have our second edition. We have the marine collagen. Peptides came from the marine organism, extracted it into 18 types of amino acids. And it is in peptide form so that it provides 10 times better absorption. And another, we have the third edition, we have the mangosteen. Okay, so as we all know, mangosteen, it's good for the blood circulation. And tomato is a source of lycopene, which is the super antioxidant and delaying aging, and also good for the heart. Okay, so we have the fourth edition. We have the apple polyphenol. Okay, so this apple polyphenol, because of this breakthrough, the ultimate perfect innovative breakthrough, we have the apple polyphenol into a nutritional powerhouse, which is rich in antioxidants and protect cells from free radicals. In one capsule, there is a 100 apple. So how can you imagine eating 100 pieces of apple a day? But because of the technology and the porcine placenta, we can already eat 100 apple in one capsule only. It's amazing, right? Okay, so another is we have the dendrobium, another ingredients. In the fourth edition, we have the dendrobium. So what is this dendrobium? It is nourishes to the nourishes to the stomach and also moistens the lungs. Anti-aging, combats fatigue, and promotes blood circulation. Okay, in the fifth edition, we have the pocoidan extract. Okay, so what is this fucoidan extract? It is a great source of protein, minerals, antioxidant, and anti-inflammatory properties. Boosts the body immune system and of course prevents from the natural death of cancer, or we call it the apoptosis. Next, we have the 6th edition, the new phase of Porcher placenta. Okay, so in 6th edition, they added the nucleic clubbing. So what is this nucleic clubbing? It is extracted from the white strawberries, which serves as the antioxidant, anti-inflammatory, and of course, aging detoxification. And this is the latest exclusive property of stem cell, Porcher placenta stem cell. Okay, so these are the ultimate unique unique ingredients of Porcher placenta stem cell. Okay, so we have 12 main ingredients in our one capsule. Of course, there are studies or there are certificates that shown to us and prove as an evidence. Of course, the safety reliable certificates for our one and only product. We have the international free stem safety certification from Singapore. And of course, we have the New Zealand GMP certification, the main facility wherein our stem cell is processed. And of course, the New Zealand GMP certification research plant. Okay, we have also our research plant. Okay, of course, we have the New Zealand food safety certification. Next, we have the Singapore General Safety Test certification, which is, you know already that Singapore is very vigilant in terms of the product. Okay, next we have the Singapore HSA safety certification. And of course, we have the Federation of Islamic Association International Halal certification, wherein our brothers and sisters from Muslim countries, they already take the Porcher placenta as one of their food supplement. Okay, I hope did you understand? Did you learn something from my presentation? Again, thank you very much. This is Marjorie Moratin from Pangasinan. Good morning and a very blissful morning. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you so much, Miss Marge, for that wonderful presentation. Did you learn something? But let me retaliate. Let me retaliate about the technology used. Yes, some more important. Well, the technology used, we have the freeze drying para po for more understanding. Thank you very much for that explanation, Miss Marge. So the freeze drying technology. Freeze drying technology is that live cell can be preserved. So meaning, mapipreserve siya up to 3 to 4 years. So buhay siya, hindi siya patay. So ang tinitake natin is live cell. So that they put it in a freeze-dry technology ref, malaking ref, like huge ref, and then the nitrogen-filled technology, they tinatanggal nila yung oxygen and then they pinapalitan ng nitrogen. So to keep it clean, diba? Kasi kapag napasukan na, oxygen is full of bacteria. So they have to
Prevent
kailangan nilang tanggalin yung kanilang tanggalin yung oxygen and then palitan ng nitrogen to keep it live cell pa din and malinis. Okay, and then the enteric-coated technology naman, that is technology that can stand with the acid of the stomach. Acid of the stomach can, kaya niyang sirain yung metal. Yes, the iron, kaya niyang sirain. Ang ating capsule, or our capsule, cannot be burst in our stomach. It shall pass through to our stomach and then go to our small intestine, and then at the small intestine, it will be burst. Why? Because parts of our body, small intestine, has only the pH level or the alkaline level of our body. And our capsule cannot stand with the alkaline level. And then the emulsification, the tip of our hair, it will cut into 4. Pinaliit yung ating capsule para after na mag-burst siya doon sa ating small intestine, they can pass through to our smallest vein. So, saan ba makikita yung ating pinakamaliliit na mga veins? Sa eyes. So, yung iba, kapag especially those diabetics, medyo lumalabo yung mata, yes, pag tumatagal na. But with my experience, some of my client with diabetics, they cannot drive in the evening. But after they take per-tier placenta, they can drive. That's the amazing part of our capsule. And then the BioSoft gel technology naman, if you take the capsule, once na nabasa na siya, dire-diretso siyang pumapasok. Ganun siya kabilis. Even though it is a BioSoft gel, but can stand with the acid. So, that's all. Thank you, Miss Marge, again. And para po makumpleto yung ating presentation for today, of course, we have some evidence. We have some testimonies who can verify and who will, you're learning. It's good that you hear it. But with these testimonies, I assure you that you're going to believe with what we are saying for this testimony. Our first testimony for today, he is an active director of Grapitech and Science, board chairman and CEO of MacLeod, director one of the CEO Sites and Graphics Outdoor Media. Meron pa rin siyang sariling business at home. Egg supplier din siya. So from his experience being one of the top CEO chairman, he's gone through a lot of challenge. Yes. Would you believe that once he's become a newsboy? That was he's telling to me. He's become once a newsboy, a tricycle driver. See that before he became a CEO, a board of chairman. These are all his where she accumulated before. So he's been with Reway 2019 of September and become my first Diamond 1 star in my team. Without any further ado, let me welcome Mr. Rodelio Espartero.
Hey, hello.
Yes. Well, thank you, Ms. Vicky, for a wonderful introduction. Good morning also to everybody, especially with the participation of Team Emerald, Eric Chok, Georgie, and others, not to mention. Well, I'm Rodel Espartero. You can call me Rodel. And this is my third time to do this testimony. Anyway, the first time the product was introduced to me was last 2018 pa. This Pure Placenta. It was introduced to me by my business partner, an attorney, and upon knowing the price, I was not able to avail of. Uh, and this was introduced to me for the second time by my cousin's wife, Vicky Opinia. She went directly to our house and introduced the Pure Placenta, the cure, and as well as the business side of it. Okay. So I won't go any further, no. So I would like to share my testimonies regarding my health, which I can say improved a lot. First was I was having difficulty in sleeping. I usually wake up by 3 a.m. and it's difficult again to go back to sleep. Another thing is I usually get out of balance when I stand, and some say it's a sign of Alzheimer's. And another thing is my knees are all becoming weak. My age. I find it hard to stand right away, especially when I come from the squatting position. And another thing is this is the very hard, the palpitation in my heart. There were times I experienced all of a sudden I feel an irregular beating in my heart. So I was confined, at least I think it's 1 week in the hospital, and I was diagnosed by my doctor. According to her, I'm already candidate to angioplasty. Angioplasty, the opening of the heart and putting some repairs like yung ugat, yung getting some vein and putting it in the heart. So upon visit of Miss Vicky, for his constant repetition of convincing, I decided to try. Did I try one bottle? One set? I think I tried to get one set. And due to some financial constraints, even though ang ganda ng introduction sa akin, I paid it through my card. And it's worth naman. You know what? Now I get a better sleep. I usually hindi na ako na outbalance. My knees become stronger but not weak. It's become stronger. And the best thing is the feeling that I feel in my palpitation in my heart. It's gone already. And I hope it continuously gone. Of course, this is not based on the product itself. Of course, you have to change your lifestyle. You have to continue exercising and avoid bad habits like drinking. Very seldom na lang. I just want to mention my, what you call that, balae in English, who almost, who almost suffer a lot. Actually, he was denied already by 2 hospitals complaining about his liver. And I tried to give him some capsules good for 1 week. Actually, it's already bedridden, and he's already thin. So upon hearing that he was able to stand up and make normal way his life, I tried to lend him 1 bottle and let him pay upon when he's able to pay. So he's already recuperating. His SGPOT ba yan? Has back to normal. Amen. I guess that's all. And I will let you know upon getting my second laboratory test. I will show you. Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much, Sir Rodel. Uh, thank you, thank you so much for that very good testimony. After a month of taking, he did not even said to this one. After taking months of fertile placenta, he traveled to Europe without any pain on his knee. She was always complaining about his knee, but after taking fertile placenta, after taking fertile placenta, well, he wants to travel the world. And he always told to me that where he is being. Vicky, I'm here in Prague. I'm here in somewhere in Europe. I don't know. I can't remember all those things. Well, anyway, thank you so much for trusting Sir Rodel. And well, so much for that, Miss. May we call on our second testimony? She is 56 years old, a single mom with 4 kids. One son OFW, and a member of BHW, or a barangay health worker. She lives in Manawag, Pangasinan. Let me introduce to you our leader from Manawag, Pangasinan, Miss Joji Chong.
Hello po.
Morning po.
Hello po. Magandang good morning po sa lahat.
Yes, good morning. Go ahead.
Pwede po na akong magpakilala. I'm Juji Dokachong, 57 years old, from Mambal, Pusorobio, Pangasinan. Isa po ako, barangay health worker sa Barangay Liksi, Manawag, Pangasinan. Kung paano ko nakilala ang torture placenta. Nung dumaan po ako sa Rizal Park, nakita ako ng classmate ko. Tinawagan niya ako. Tinanong niya sa ako kung bakit ako napilay-pilay po na lumalakad. Sabi ko, may sakit ako. Sakit ang tuhod ko. May arthritis po ako. Uminom ka ng torture placenta. Ano ba yung torture placenta? Food supplement at maraming gamot yan, sabi niya sa akin. pinahiram po ako ng kaibigan ko ng isang bottle. Sabi niya sa akin, itik mo yan. Mag-tik ka ng 2 capsule sa isang araw. Umaga, mag-tik ka ng isa. Sa gabi, mag-tik. Ginawa ko po yung proseso ng sinabi ng classmate ko. Nung nag-try ako po, nag-take ng Virtue Placenta, nung 2 days akong uminom, naramdaman ko po ang sakit ng buong katawan ko at palagi akong tulog ng tulog. Tapos, kinol up ko yung classmate ko, bakit ganito ang nararamdaman ko? Sumasakit ng katawan ko at tulog ako ng tulog. Ang sinabi niya sa akin, healing proseso yan. Ang sabi niya, healing ng proseso yan. Kaya ituloy-tuloy mo lang, sabi niya sa akin. Nung tinuloy-tuloy ko hanggang naramdaman ko na parang wala na akong sakit, tinuloy-tuloy ko na wala na akong sakit. Tapos, yun, napatunayan ko sa katawan ko. Tapos, nag-i-invite na ako sa kaibigan ko na i-try nyo itong Virtue Placenta, sabi ko sa mga kaibigan ko. Kasi sabi ng classmate ko, pwede kang mag-invite, ikaw muna ang mag-testimony sa sarili mo. Kaya ngayon, mula nung August, nag-try ako na nag-table talk sa batch ko at mayroong akong experience na parang binaypas ako. Akala ko hindi niya hindi na papakinggan yung sinabi ko sa kanya na i-table talk ko siya para matanggal din yung high blood niya at saka diabetic niya. Tapos nung mga 1 buwan, kinol up ako na tayo na mag-seminar na tayo sa MOA, sabi niya sa akin. Kaya sinamaan ko siya, doon na ako naka-encode. Tapos, sabi ko sa kanya, itry mo rin para magamot ka rin at saka yung asawa mo. Sabi ko sa kanya, nag-try siya kasi nung pumunta kami sa MOA, inano yung testimony, nakita niya lahat-lahat ng testimony. Then, nung natapos siya, bumili ng 1 set. Doon ako na ano yung hindi ako nakapagsalita na parang hindi ako hindi ako mapaniwala na naging yung batch ko na makakuha ng 1 set. Kaya nung naka 1 set siya, doon na ako nagtuloy-tuloy po na dumadami ang mga leaders ko po. Nagtiyaga po ako kahit anong hirap, pinaglalaban ko po. Hanggang ngayon po, sa itong Virtue Placenta po, ang dami ng napagamot niya po. Yun ang aking testimony at hanggang ngayon, dumadami na po ang leaders ko sa Manawag, Pangasinan po. Kaya po, hindi ko na maiwanan itong Virtue Placenta ng Railway Stem Cell po. Kaya gusto ko din na maibahagi sa lahat ng mga tao na itong Virtue Placenta makakatulong sa may sakit po. Kahit anong hirap po, sisikapin ko po na dadami po ang aking mga leaders po. Maraming salamat na po na bago yung buhay ko kasi itong Virtue Placenta po makatulong sa akin po kahit chika-chika lang o napapaniwala yung mga kaibigan ko na itong gamot na ito, nakakatulong sa kanila po. Kaya pag pinagtsatsagaan ko na makaka one set na naman ako this June po. Yan lang ang maisabi ko sa inyo lahat ng mga ka-teamwork ko. Kasi pasensya na po kayo kung nanililigit ako kasi alam nyo naman may lahi akong Chinese, nalilitik yung dila ko po. Tapos medyo hindi pa ako sanay kaya na bahala na po kayo sa akin kung ano pa yung pagkukulang kung magsalita po. Pasensya na po sa inyo lahat. Magandang umaga po sa inyong lahat po. Maraming salamat po.
Thank you so much, Miss Georgie. Natutuwa ako sa kanya, grabe. Sa kanya mo makikita yung sorry to Mr. To Boss Eric. Sorry, he didn't understand Tagalog. Okay? But with this I saw her the sayings that no pain, no gain.
Yep.
Yeah. She is very consistent in sharing per-tier placenta in Pangasinan, no matter what, even if it's lockdown. You know, she can share it to phone, to messenger. Well, actually, he buys her own iPad, her own laptop. Talo pa niya ako. Yes, he buys her own gadget to share all the goodness of per-tier placenta to each and everyone, all of her relatives from abroad, her friends, in abroad. So he shares consistent. If sometimes she didn't understand, she always called to me even at midnight. Even at midnight, she calls to me, and then he asks me something about this, about that. So, if you are a leader if you have a leader with this kind of a leader like Miss Georgie Chong, you will not sleep at night. Yes, because even when we have our time differentiation with the US and here in the Philippines. When we sleep, they are alive. When they sleep, yes.
Yeah.
Well, that is the kabaliktaran nung situation. The globe is round, So that's it. So thank you so much, Miss Georgie Chong. Georgie Chong is a leader of Miss Marge Moratin. Yes, thank you. And soon she said she will invade Manawag. Oh, how about that? I like to hear that. Okay, thank you so much, Miss Georgie Chong. And we have here, thank you so much. And Miss, we have here our encouraging words before we end up our testimony. She is just, we call her pandemic queen. Why? It's because even if it's pandemic, she became our Team Elite Pavo. Yes, Team Elite Pavo, Miss Aubrey Alvis. Let me call Miss Aubrey Alvis. Hello, ma'am. You there?
Hello, I thought it's Boss Eric. Yeah, just few words because our leader, Team Elite Phoenix will also have his word for us. Okay, thank you so much, but I'm sorry I cannot turn on my video. It's because of my internet connection. So, congratulations today, Team Victory. You did it. Victory talaga. You won. Okay, so thank you for our guests who came today, and I hope if you have some questions later, you can ask the person who invited you. And congratulations to our sharers today for for sharing with us your personal testimony of how Pure Cheer Placenta has helped you. And also, congratulations because you keep building your team. So, because in Reway, we are not here to sell, but we share the awareness of our only food supplement is
Hello?
this yes, behind the product, when you purchase our Pure Cheer Placenta, the beauty product of Reway International, you are entitled of a business center. Your business account is international, which you can ask your friends all over the world, okay, to know more about our product and our company. That's why we have regular Zoom meeting, Zoom OPP. And today it is the Team Victory who hosted. And thank you to our testimonies for sharing. Okay. So by the way, so if you will just give it a chance, the invitation of our leaders in Reway, know more about the company because this is the only company that pays you daily in Singapore dollars. So, and you can do this online. Just what we are doing, what we do is just, we are just inviting people to join us today, see, watch, know about the product, learn about the product, and then we have a separate Zoom event for the market. Years or more in just, let's say, 40, in my 40 months in Reway. Reway gave me the chance to have 30 trips, 30 trips in the countries where we have branches now in Asia. So you see, if I did not make a decision 3 years ago to join Reway International, I don't know what happened to me during this pandemic, right? But I'm so thankful that Reway is a very supportive and generous company, and so we are hardly affected. While at home, today you find the product presentation or product is a blessing, please share to your friends, to your family. Because we know that every day there are millions of people all over the world praying for a sure cure for their health. There is no cure for any disease. No medicines in any drugstores can cure any disease. That's why we have maintenance. While your body can, while your pocket can, okay, then you can have the maintenance. No procedure operation can help because our body is made of stem cells. And so it was known few decades ago that stem cell is an exclusive secret of rich and famous. Millions. And only few can afford. Now we have it, an oral capsule. And there are already thousands in the Philippines alone. There are already thousands who have proven it, who already improved. In the I what was in my mind before is to save myself from few deadly diseases, from also my parents and my whole family. And that is already a great blessing for me. Now I invited, and then from there I invited 1, 2, 3, 4, and right now my direct leaders under me are only 12 people for more than 3 years. And from these 12 people, I also help the same thing they do. They also find people to introduce the opportunity in Reway. And so this is how we do it. From yourself, from your family, from few friends who are ready to join. Especially this month, Reway is a promo. If you buy one set, you get the regular one set is 7 bottles. But since our company is super generous, one set, the company is giving away another 4 bottles, which is more than 50% of the amount that's equivalent now to 11 bottles. So your whole family, even your parents, your sister who need pure cheer placenta, can take the product. And that account will entitle you of an international business. And then let them see what we see in Reway. Okay, so thank you so much. And back to you, Miss Vicky.
Thank you so much, Miss Aubrey, for that encouragement word for us. Hoping that we will learn and know more about Reway. Just keep on attending our seminar. But before we end, let me introduce to you a businessman, a contractor, migrated in New Zealand 31 years ago. He was brought the first-year placenta here in the Philippines. Let me call on our dazzling debonair, Sir Eric Chok.
Hi. Very good morning, everybody. Very good morning to all the leaders. Thank you to the guests for joining us today. And to all the speakers, to Team Victory, congratulations. Let's build Pangasinan, make that a strong team there in Pangasinan. And Georgette attended our Christmas party last year. Hi, Georgette. And she was dancing away like a 16 years old. You know?
Yes.
Was, wow. Lady, I said, like a 16 years old. You know? Yeah, she rock and roll, she hip hop. There's not enough room for her to do break dance. Yeah. Well, I mean, she's all go, you know. What has done to her? You know? Change her life. You know, 16 years old again. Yeah. And
very strong po.
Yes.
Culture placenta.
And you look at Mr. Rodell, you know, he's changed his life, changed his health. And for a businessman like him and me, we saw potential in the business. You see, we saw potential in the business. That's why we invested. Because it is nothing like traditional business, you know, nothing like traditional business, which are very, very stressful. And like any other businesses, traditional businesses, we have ups and downs, you know, like us, you know, I'm coming 65. We have up and down through our whole life of doing business. You know, we fall, we get up, we fall, we get up. You see, so we struggle until we succeed. But at our age, you know, and Mr. Rodell, we want to enjoy life. We don't want to be so stressful anymore. So the best thing is to invest in Reway International, because Reway has got a very, very good business platform. You know, We don't have to pay rental of offices. We don't have to pay salary of the workers. All of us here are business partners. We work together as a strong team. Once you're strong together, we all be lifted, to be Team Elite, Pavo, or Pegasus, or whatever. We will go up as long as we all work hand in hand. But very, very important is the attitude, right? The attitude, the trust, the honesty must be there. You need help. There's always help in every team. You see, Team Aubrey, Team Emerald has grown so big. They got so many branches now. Got Team Victory, and the other team is grown into many branches, and all these branches are producing income. So producing income. Just be a good leader. Once you are a good leader, people will trust you, will respect you. They will follow you automatically, you see. So trust is very important. Honesty, honor your words. Once you honor your words, people will work with you. People will help you. The leaders will help you, no doubt. I don't want to be up there alone. I'm up there as a phoenix, or maybe a Pegasus alone. It's not fair, because you are the people who help me to be up there as well. So I need to bring you up as well, pull you up as well, you see. So like me, I joined Putier in 2015, September, when somebody introduced the product to me. So I wasn't interested at first. I was very skeptical, like a lot of you first-timers here or the leaders here who believe in Reway now and still taking the product, because it helps us, financially and in our health, So in Putier, it gives you two, you see. It gives you financial and help and your health as well. When you do traditional business, maybe it help you financially, but no health. So all your money will go to hospital when you're old and sick, and the hospital are not cheap. Whatever you save is all gone to the hospital. So it's no use. So when I tested the product, after 1 month, I saw the difference. I was 5 years younger. I can get a new wife. I trade in the old one. I buy a new model. A new wife. So life goes on. We have our second childhood again. We enjoy. Especially in Reway, we have our new family here, with positive mindset. We fly here. We fly to Thailand, China, Taiwan, Japan. So this company is just wonderful company, because as a contractor, we only make 15% in our business. Mr. Rodel, how much we make in doing traditional? It's very minimal. And it's very, very difficult to collect money from our customers. It's very stressful. So in Reway, our commission is 60 to 70%, and that's almost net already. You don't even have to pay for office. You don't have to pay for salary of the workers, So just imagine, why not? As a businessman, I was saying, why not? The product is good. After I tested it, because of my prostate problem, I had prostate problem. I need to go CR every time in the morning, My father has prostate cancer. My brother as well has prostate problem. All men, 80% of men will have prostate problem, because of the wife. The stress the man. That's why we have prostate problem, because the wife stresses us so much, So, so after taking 1 month, I saw the difference. I was younger and my prostate is better now. I only go CR when I wake up. Then I believe in it. I believe in it. So when I went back to New Zealand, I go home, I visit the lab. The lab is about 15-20 minutes from my house. It's not very far. And in front, there's a big mall, Silver Park. So normally I go to the mall, but I drop in, I look at the lab, make sure the lab is there. I want to make sure, because I'm a businessman, I don't want to be scammed. I want to make sure first thing the company is there. I even ask my auditor, accountant to check on Reway. And they say, oh, it's a good company. You know, I visited in Malaysia, a lot of people taking Putia. I saw the difference in them from diabetic, you know, from insulin jab, they stop their insulin, high blood, all the different, all the whatever the Putia has helped them in their problem, you know. But the most important is we don't say cure, we say hope, you know. We say give yourself hope. What is the use of putting your money in the bank? You know, when you're sick, it's not enough to pay the hospital. Why not invest in something that gives you health and wealth? You know, it gives you income as well. You know, I've been eating free for now coming to 4 years, free Putia because the company gave us a product wallet. So it gives us free product that you can collect from the office in exchange of your Reway, with your product points, so that you can either eat, give to your family, or you know, sell it to people, or make a promotion like giving people 10 capsules for them to try. You know, so in 2015, I think in October, I decided to go to Philippines. You know, we started in Philippines with our first seminar there in Linden Street behind Mega Mall. I still have some of our leaders here with me, but it's not everybody's bread and butter. You know, it's not everybody's bread and butter. Because when you want to do business or when you want to invest something, we have to think, we have to do some survey, you know, make sure that the company is right, the product is right before you dump your money, because that is your life saving into it, you see. So like myself, I went to Philippines because of the population, 110 million people, you know, and the office was not open yet. In 2015, the office opened April 2016, but we went in there. Me and my partner, we invested millions of pesos because we need to bring product there. Who will buy from me 135,000 with no product? You know, especially a stranger like me. We don't know anybody. I don't speak Tagalog, but as a businessman, we are very, very confident that we have a new product and we can do it. It's up to you. At the end of the day, it's up to you. You know, if we can achieve our goal in Reway, why can't you? You see, why can't you? You only have to believe in yourself. So you must have all the tools in the marketing tools in Reway, because Reway gives you everything. You know, there's everything Reway gives to you to do your marketing, the training, the all the booklets and everything, you know. But now because of Zoom, we are growing bigger because of Zoom. It's a blessing because we are doing internationally now. We've got people like Rain from Japan. Congratulations, she's got a 1-star now. You know, her Japanese just invested, I think sometime this week or last week, invested because the Japanese guy don't even want to I mean, Rain was not introducing him to do the business, just wanting to be healthy because of his health problem. But after taking the product, he saw the product was good, and then he decided to invest. Because businessmen are like that; they want to make money. You know, if you plant apples, Fuji apples, there's a lot of farm planting apples as well. You know. And whatever Mr. Rodell business that he's doing, a lot of people is doing the same business. Like myself in construction, everybody is doing the same thing. A lot of people are doing construction as well. You open sari shop, many people doing sari shop. But in Putia Placenta, when we went to Philippines, we are one of the first one. No competition, you know. But we struggle in the beginning because I have to put a lot of capital in there, you know, like seminars, taking all my people out for lunch, for dinner every day, my flight out of Brunei to Philippines, New Zealand to Philippines, you know, there's a lot of cost. Going to a new country to set up a business is a lot of cost. I mean, just like Philippines, you go to provinces, there's a lot of cost as well because you need to pay for air ticket, you need to pay for the hotel, you need to bring stocks. So prepare yourself. If you're really, really interested in the business, prepare yourself with finance, with stock, you know, and make sure you can build a leader in any provinces or any country. If you can build a leader, you go. If you think they are not good leaders, don't waste your time. Just do Zoom, meet them until they really attended all our events. Then you can invest going to another country because it's not easy. You know, we know that we are doing business for so many years. We invest, we lost, we invest, we lost, but at the end of the day, we learn our mistakes as we go. You know, I mean, when I started in Philippines, I gave one bottle free to let them try, let them pay later, but I lost that as well. You know, I gave somebody, I think one of the Pegasus nightclub manager, I gave him 2 bottles because he was diabetic. He got better, but he doesn't pay me, you know, and I lost that as well. I lost, I tell you wouldn't believe I lost millions, you know, in helping people here and there because I have to start somewhere. Because I don't know anybody, you know, so I have to trust them. But I've been on a lot since 2015. A lot of you know that I have got one leader since 2015 still owing me, you know. But we move on. What is one set? What is 1 million when I'm making 2 million a month? Nothing. We move on. You know, we look for good leaders, and our income is huge. You know, nothing. 135,000 or half a million is nothing. Like me, I'm sitting here, locked down in Brunei. In 1 week, I'm already making more than $500,000 pesos. You know, without working. Just to see you beautiful people in Zoom, I'm happy. Because my bank account is growing. You know, so that's the beauty about Rewe International, the beauty about the product, you know. Just be a good leader, build your people under you, make them to be a good leader, so you will grow as well. You know, like I say, if one person eat 2 capsules a day, you make 60 pesos. If you have 100 people eating 2 capsules a day, you make 6,000 pesos. I have 15 to 18,000 people under me. You just imagine if 1,000 eating 2 capsules a day, how much I make daily. Yeah, I'm going fishing this weekend, so I don't have to worry. So a lot of people in Rewe who are with Rewe for 1, 2, 3 years, who are really into this business 100%, we don't have much worry, you know, because we have good leaders as well below us. You know, like myself, I have a good leader, my wife, Doc N. So I marry her because I don't want my leader to run away. So I marry my leader. So, you know, invest in a leader, good leader. But very, very important is that for the people, your downline that you want to help, sit down with them, you know, share the cost, explain to them, lay everything on the table, black and white, you know, work together, and so that there's no quarrel among ourselves, you know. So whatever it is, if you're really in the business, work honestly with trust. You know, people who trusted you, help them. Don't break the trust because we are doing this business long term, not short term. Long term. Think about long term. You see, I mean, a lot of us, 20 years old, 22 years old, we have dreams, we have goals, what we want to do. You know, we wanted to drive a nice sport car, we want to be a doctor or whatever, but how many of us has achieved this? Now we are 40, 50 years old. I don't think you have achieved what you have dreamed of 20 years old, you know. But in Rewe, think about it. Don't jump into it. Don't rush into it. Buy one bottle and try first and believe in it, you know. If you have any problem with your health, buy one bottle, try. You know, don't really jump into it. Like Mr. Rodell, you know, he bought and tried before he invested. You know, so like Rain, Japanese client, Mr. Hiroshi, he as well tried. Then he decided to invest. You know, because we know one thing, the product is good. Second thing, the business of Rewe business platform is wonderful. You know, nothing like that. You know, nothing like that out there. So thank you, everybody. Thank you. Sorry for taking so long explaining myself. We've got another Zoom at 11 o'clock, Doc N Zoom. let's hope you can hop over there. Okay, thank you so much. Thank you, Team Victory. So
Thank
happy for you
you.
guys.
Thank you,
Thank you.
Sir Eric. Thank me tell you, when you're here in Riway, you will enjoy everything. You will enjoy your family. You will enjoy your time. You will enjoy your social values. You will enjoy your health because you will uh, have a good health. And of course, spiritually, yes, because sometimes when you got into trouble with some of your leaders, seek for help in God's presence. So that's all. Thank you very much, and thank you for attending our Zoom meeting today. Thank you, Sir Rene. Thank you, Boss Eric. Thank you, Ma'am Aubrey, for the once in a lifetime. Minsan-minsan lang to. Okay? And thank you, Sir Rudel, kasi he gave time. Back to you, Miss Janice.
Yeah, we're done. Thank you everyone for sharing your time with us. And hope that you pick a lot of lesson and you can go back to the person who invited you and you can share your question, or if you have a question, you can also